Approximately 7 years ago, while working for one of the largest landscape and snow removal companies in the state of New Jersey, my boss came to me with a request. It was to help reduce our company's costs by eliminating the damage that was incurred on our customers' driveways when removing snow using small loaders. Everybody knows that when you're removing snow from a small driveway, you can't use a snow plow. You have nowhere to go with the snow. You need to get up right up against the garage door or the walkway, and so therefore you need to use a loader. Well, of course, when you use a loader, you wind up scraping the driveway surfaces. When springtime came around, the cost became to the extreme. We were paying, our own people to touch up driveways. We were hiring subcontractors to touch up driveways, replacing paver stones that didn't match because they had weathered, and it led to a lot of customer dissatisfaction. That was what led to the request from my boss. When he came to me and said, Bob, can you please find a material that will protect our customers' driveways but still do a good job? We tried different kinds of rubbers, and there are many different kinds of rubber material on the market. Unfortunately, they leave a film, and what you wind up with is a very slippery driveway, even if you apply an ice melt on top of that film, which then leads to lawsuits, and anyone in the industry knows where that goes. So we basically needed a material that was hard enough, that was going to do a good scrape of the snow. We came up with this material, like I said, around 7 years ago. We've been using it to great customer satisfaction ever since. It has spread through the industry, and there are other people who sell a similar material on the market. However, it's extremely expensive. They require, that you give them bolt patterns. You have to send them, whatever kind of bucket you have, and it sort of justifies them charging what, in our opinion, in the industry is a ridiculous price. We found that the way we do it is probably the most efficient way to do it. Not everyone is a big enough company to buy the material the way we buy it, and we thought that it might be a big help to help the industry out as a whole and offer this up to other contractors that were doing what we were doing. That's kind of where we fall in the market. We think that it's a good opportunity for you to save money in the long run by not damaging your customers' driveways, showing them that you're taking the extra effort to not damage their driveways, and that's basically it. It's this is just to sort of give you a little history on how this all began. Before we did this, there was nothing in the market other than rubber that you could put on the edge of your, whether it was your loader or your plow, and everybody knows that that doesn't do a good job. So I just wanted to sort of give you a little history on how this company began and why it began. And that's it. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch the video.